Alright, yesterday it was on Genesis 15. Today it is from Genesis 16. Now it reads, Now Sarai, Abraham's wife, had borne him no children, and she had an Egyptian maidservant whose name was Hagar. So Sarai said to Abram, See now, the Lord has restrained me from bearing children. Please go in to my maid. Perhaps I shall obtain children by her. And Abraham heeded the voice of Sarai. Now, if we look at this, Sarai had an option. Her maidservant was her option. Now, if Sarai didn't had any options, then she would have fully have faith in God and waited for God's own timing only. But since Sarai had an option, she chose to rely on her own alternate ways. That is to have children through her maidservant Hagar. In life also we have a lot of options. For rich people, they have wealth, and so they rely on that only. They have what they need, they have what they want, and so they don't have to just rely on God, but then they rely on their own riches. And there are lots of people, especially youth, ends up with many options. For example, their parents are looking for a job for them, a government job, that is also, and they themselves uh, also have their own passion, their own impatience, and they're, they're, they're pursuing for that. And then comes the relatives with many options saying, oh, you can try this, you can do this, or you can go there and do that. And then comes again friends who are pressuring us, oh, let's do this together, or let's go together, let's do that. And so we end up with many like options. But how about like we just put our simple faith in God that one day He will make the way for us and make it happen, whatever He had planned for us. That's what how Jeremiah in Jeremiah God promised to Jeremiah, right? And so if we have a lot of options, we'll end up like Sarah, doing the alternate ways instead of getting the promise from God.